So today I am going to show you how to do scouring of cotton yarns from cow dung. I started scouring experiment as a domestic experiment in Anuradhapura in February 2024 and they were collected from Mahavilachi area, Anuradhapura. There are lots of farmhouses in this area and it was easy to collect a bag full of fresh cow dung for my experiment. Natural dye practitioners asked me to follow a specific ratio for that. That means for 1 kilograms of cotton yarns, I had to use 1.5 kilograms of cow dung and 7 liters of water. However, the 7 liters of water were not added at once. When taking this cow dung, I was careful to collect cow dung early in the morning before sand, soil or any other foreign materials got stuck in the dung. After measuring 1.5 kilograms of cow dung, 3.5 liters of filtered water was added to a clean container. Then the cow dung and the water should mix well. For that, you have to squeeze the cow dung well. Then after mixing it well, the mouth of the bucket was covered with a net and it was not closed completely or tightly. Then it should be kept aside for around 2 hours. After around 2 hours, the solution was sieved using a large strainer to separate the liquid from the cow dung sediments. Though it takes considerable time to separate the solid sediments from the liquid, it is mandatory because the liquid should be devoid of any solid sediments. If any solid sediments remain, they may stick to the cotton yarns, which could give adverse result in the scouring process. Then the liquid should kept overnight to proceed the next step. So it is always advised to perform these activities in an open space with a roofing shelter. I did it in an open garage at home. When conducting this activity, I was careful about the weather condition as well, since I was advised to do it in a sunny climate. When using the utensils also, always use the clean ones. After making the cow dung solution, then 1 kilogram of cotton yarn should be soaked well in 3.5 liters of filtered water and it should be kept aside for around 4 to 5 hours. After soaking for like 4 to 5 hours, we can mix the yarns and the cow dung solution together. Then those yarns along with 3.5 liters of water also added to the cow dung solution. The yarns were submerged in the cow dung solution overnight. So however, the dye practitioners advised me not to keep the yarns in the solution for more than 24 hours since cow dung is a strong fermenting material. So you can see it's a lovely morning. So I took the cotton yarn hanks out of the cow dung bath and rinsed them well. So the yarn hanks were light green in color and had a bad odor as well. The natural dye practitioners' advice was to wash them in clean water, and I took the yarns to a nearby spill in Anuradhapura. The yarns were rinsed well and let dry in the morning sunlight. I realized that it is better to hang them in a cloth line with non-metallic cord above the grass lawn. So I put it to dry at around 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So it took around 1 hour to wash and clean the yarns well. These hanks were fully dried after around 2 hours since there was a good sunlight. So after drying well again, we have to wash the yarns. So floating water is very useful to wash the yarns without causing tangles. Because of the fast flowing water, all the residue in the hanks got washed away. So we had to repeat this over and over again. That means we have to dry the yarns and again we have to wash the yarns. So I choose good water resources to do this washing activity. So you can see this is also a canal nearby, and thereafter again I kept it to dry. So after drying, again I took the yarns to the spill and washed it very well. So after that means since it was raining last few days, the water was clean and pouring. So you can see. So it helps not to make any tangles and wash the yarns very well. This activity was repeatedly carried out like 5 times until I was satisfied with its color and texture. So after completing around 5 wash cycles, the yarns became soft and clear white color compared to the gray yarns. So yarn scouring is different from yarn dyeing since the yarn should be dried well in bright sunlight. So this is the natural scouring process from cow dung. Thank you.